been throwing. Everything's feeling good. Back to 90 feet and throwing, back-to-back days, high intensity, things like that. So next steps would just be to continue to stretch the distance and then start throwing off speed and then get to the hill and get out for some rehab games.
Are you kind of on schedule for what you're trying to accomplish?
I think I'm probably ahead of schedule right now, just where I was a few weeks ago. I mean, I've only been playing catch, for not even really a couple weeks, and we're moving along at a cautiously aggressive pace, I'll call it. We're trying to push the envelope a little bit, but want to be back on this one rehab, not have to do anything over.
You've been through your share of this stuff. How much does that help you mentally deal with being patient and doing what you have to do to get where you want to get?
It is what it is. I don't have much of a choice. I just want to get back and help the team win. So that's where my mind's at.
Can you look at the schedule and kind of see where you think you can be, or is it just too soon to circle a date or do anything like that?
Yeah, I've found during my rehabs that's always a negative thing to do. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes it could even stunt progression in the program. If you pick a date and maybe you could be ahead of schedule, but everyone just sticks to that date. So you don't want to put any hard dates on anything. You just want to continue to do what the medical staff asked me to do, and if I can continue doing it with flying colors like I have so far, we can keep progressing at a quick pace.
How have you gotten yourself mentally into that routine? I mean,
there's no choice, brother.
Yeah.
There's no choice. I mean, you show up and get your work done and support the team, or you don't. So it's a choice more than anything, I think. So just disappointing start to the season for me, start of spring training rather, for me, and just trying to get back and be able to have a good chunk of the season and hopefully put these minor elbow issues that keep me out behind me.
How pleased have you been with the way you felt?
That's the name of the game, right? I mean, I probably last year during my rehab, it was a different type of rehab. It was a more serious situation, and I never really felt great. So far this rehab, I'm happy with the way my arm's been feeling, and I'm happy with the way I'm responding to heavy days and things like that.
On another note, how good is it for you to see AJ Hinch over there?
I haven't got to see AJ yet. I got to probably reach out to him, maybe try to see him tomorrow or something. Just when you rehab, there's not a whole lot of spare time. You're just always doing something. I've always said it's more difficult. The schedule is more hectic when you're rehabbing than when you are playing. So it's never a fun process.
What was it like? Let's go ahead.
Will you go on the road with the team? Or?
I probably won't go on the road. It's a little bit chilly for me.
You think?
I think the plan for this one is to stay back, but travel with the team moving forward. So I traveled with the team all last year during my rehab. It just is one of those things where going and playing catch and while you're rehabbing an elbow injury and sub 30 degrees is not maybe the brightest idea. So we're gonna sit this one out, watch the boys from home, keep coming to Minute Maid Park and get my work in, and then hopefully travel with the team from here on out.
How special was it for you playing for AJ?
I love AJ. I've been really blessed with two amazing managers in my MLB career. AJ for the first 6-7 years of my career, and then now Dusty. So different managerial styles, I would say, but both amazing men. Lucky and blessed to have a manager like AJ for my first few years of my career.
What was your biggest takeaway from the time you spent with him?
Well, AJ cares a lot about his players, and I think that's something that rings true with Dusty as well. But AJ is very much of a kind of a mentor type figure as well as a manager. And I think, especially for young guys, where we were at that time, kind of in our organization, I would say, in 2015, 2016, before 2017 and beyond, before you saw guys really blossom and become who they are now. It's always great to have someone that's a father-like figure in the clubhouse and able to rely on him, and so we were able to grow together. So I'll always appreciate my time with AJ.